Yes, Project Cars 2 is here, and I feel like this game and online will be really... Nope, it's still going to be the same. First, let's do a race around Bathurst, and they actually got the double file restarts good this time. The only bad side is, if you put the aggression to 100 and full AI, this will happen. It shouldn't say aggression, it should say Maldonado. Moving on to a race in Texas in IndyCar, and if you ignore the X-Victor download with his force feedback issue, you'll see that I am not that bad in IndyCars and over racing, judging by how tough it is on a wheel. And I tried on a pad as well, it's even more difficult. So, I feel when league races come, yes sir, I feel like I'm going to be really competitive. That is, unless you get a maniac driving the wrong side of the track and you crash into him. Well, at least it wasn't a random. Moving back to Bathurst now, and formation lap, well, it might have to work on it a little bit so your cars can actually, like, weave instead of doing a slight twitch. And the only thing is, this only works for rolling starts. And they did it quite well, actually. By when they get to the last corner or the finish line, the cars would form out alongside each other, which they would do in real life. The only problem is only the front row would be side by side with each other, while everyone else would be just in a staggered grid slot. But anyway, other than that, Bathurst in GT Elite cars and GT3 cars, 5 lights, and we are racing, and the race is over. Don't know why, it's just over. I wanted to spectate and watch this, but it's just over. Before it even begins, just over. Finito. Done. Comprende. So, this is probably some randoms. Having NASCARs drive around the classic oval in Italy. Just, yeah. NASCAR in Italy on an oval. I don't even know. But so far, the AI are doing it quite fine. Minus a few bumps, but you'd get that in NASCAR. No one's gone flying over the fence. There wasn't a big crash. They were all making it go well. But this time, instead of turning left, they had to turn right this time, and they're doing quite well. They've completed 1 lap, and now they got to do about 9 more laps, and then they can finish the straight without crash. Oh no, one of them's flipped over. Oh no, it's over. Nah, we can't do it. Go back to America. Back to Bathurst now, and your eyes do not deceive you. It is snowing at Bathurst. Snow. And your eyes also do not deceive you. There are pit crews that will actually change your tyres. Now, there is just one thing though. When you're doing this on normal, like without any snow, and you put mandatory pit stops on, which this was, when AI come into the pits to change tyres and that, the pit crews aren't there. It's like on the old game, where you can't just stay there. You can hear the effects in the background, and then they'll just drive away. Basically, you'd rather be doing a stop and go then. I mean, honestly, you can either have them or not. Make up your mind. Still at Bathurst, this time in a supercar. And, well, had a bit of a moment heading into Forest Elbow. But at least I kept it off the wall. Now, this piece of footage was the first race I ever done on Project Cars 2. And, well, 5 laps in, and it didn't quite end well.
Find out for the car behind. Don't let him get a run on you.
Yeah. So, that happened. Anyway, there will be more Project Cars 2 videos, so I'll see you in the next one.